Let me see if I can flip it. Hello, guys. I'm back. Sorry, we had a little technical difficulties. Our special guest messed up the phone. There's everybody. Hello, guys. I'm back. Sorry. Now we'll just wait. Sorry. Don't be bad. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. Hey, there's Craig. There's Colin. I can't see my stuff. Something's not right with it, but oh well. Hey, there's Peggy. Hey, Mary Beth. I switched the camera out. We had a little bit of a technical difficulty. What's going on with my thing? Okay, just trying to fix it. It just ain't right or something. I don't know. Hey, Janet. See, how come I can't see all the comments? Hey, Crystal. Y'all wondering who my special guest is? Can y'all guess who the special guest is? Sorry, I went out and came back on. We had a little bit of difficulty. So, y'all guess who the special guest is? Hey, Barbara from Arkansas. I can't see. Why can't I see just but part of them? I'm trying to fix my, so who's the special guest, y'all think? No, Rochelle, you didn't lose me. There they are. You didn't lose me. We had, my special guest was trying to fix the phone and hit the wrong button on the phone, and like deleted the whole live, so it's fine. Hey, Kay. Thank you for sprinkling. Pickwick. Oh, good, Lindy. You got your trucks. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Nope, it's not my husband. Nope, it's not Craig. It's not him. Oh, good, Cynthia. My dog? No, it's not my dog. But I could bring my dogs in here, though. First day back to work. Oh, good. You open your hair salon back up. Hey, Newman. Hey, Brandy. No, it's not my husband. It is Colin. So he's right here. My baby boy had to come up and see us. We have somebody else that's with us that's not Colin. It's Paige. It's his girlfriend, Paige. I guess we could back it up if they could see.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Back it up just a little. They're gonna back the camera up so maybe y'all can see everybody, but I may not be able to. Okay, turn it just a little that way. Like turn it. There you go, right there. Okay. All right, so maybe y'all can see them, but I may not be able to see them. Just cabinets. Hey, Michelle. Look, they're like, I feel like I'm sitting, I'm sucking in.
Trying to maneuver myself in
And
here.
Paige is in this little bitty low chair, so we're laughing because she's sitting way down low because this is like countertop height, and Colin's sitting on a stool.
I know.
So anyway.
Y'all can't see me good.
Nope. So anyway, my page is back up still. I don't know what happened the other night, but it was terrible. And I was like, oh, my page is gone. So, hey, let's see who all's on there. Hey, Elise. Hey, Brandy. Hey, Sheila. I can barely see. Hey, Deidre. Hey, Cindy. Okay, so guys, we're going to do a little craft tonight. These two guys are just hanging out with me. We've been in here in this room for how many hours now? Several hours.
Yeah,
Cutting wood. So now we're going to do a craft with y'all. We're going to get back to cutting wood. But where's one of them trucks? The trucks, I have put the trucks back on the website. So I'm just about caught up. I have a loose one. Get a loose one. It's right there. Look behind you. Right there. So I've put them back on my website. Because like I said, you know, I pretty much am a one-man band. My husband does help me. But I'll turn it around that way. He does help me cut the wood originally, and then I cut it in the laser cutter. But these are back on the website, so you can go check these out. Here you can put my, you can do my shop on there if you want to, Colin.
Okay.
So anyway, didn't mean to say long day. Okay. All right. So anyway, they're back up. For those of y'all that were wanting to know, they're back on the website, because it does take time, guys, to cut all these out, and then I have to get them all wrapped and ready for packaging. So that's all on me, and so it's just me, and I do work full time. But I get off at 12 on Friday, so I have time to do stuff.
Cut
But
off my
I was just so overwhelmed at all the orders. When I posted it Monday, I was just so overwhelmed. I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe this is blown up like it did. But y'all are like me, when you want to, you want to make something, you see somebody do something with something, a truck or bunny or whatever, and you can't get them. And that's the main reason that I'm doing what I'm doing, is because I want to offer it to you guys, because I know how frustrating it is to see stuff I want to make, but I can't get the stuff that everybody else has. So, I can cut these all day long. So, and I have been. So anyway.
I'm trying to get a better seat so everybody can see me.
So,
because everybody's talking to me, but they can't see me.
And Paige is, Leanne, I have missed y'all too. I was on Wednesday night, and my page was gone, and all kinds of dramatic stuff happened. It was terrible. I thought my page was gone on Facebook, but anyway, I got on and did live. What are you doing?
I'm gonna pin.
You gonna pin it?
Pin the comment. Well.
Put your finger on it. He's trying to pin the comment on the screen. There you go.
There we go.
Look at you all fancy. Okay, I just can't reach it. It's like way over there. Okay, so we're going to do a little craft tonight. I just wanted to let y'all know about this. And there's also other cute stuff on there that you can craft with on my website. So you can go do that. We are going to take these cute little wall... Well, I am. These wall stickers that you can get at the Dollar Tree for $1 for your laundry room. We're going to take these little stickers, decals, whatever you want to call them, and I'm going to make some cute little signs to go in my laundry room. So I'm going to, hey Becky, hey Stacy from Delaware. We got people all over. Look, Sherry Kay saying hello, Colin and Paige. Yes.
Hey everybody.
So,
hi.
They're here this weekend. We had to call in a little graduation party this weekend for graduating college. So anyway, we're going to make this little craft tonight to go in my laundry room. I don't know if y'all have seen these at the Dollar Tree. I finally found them. But they're $1. All those they're all individual. There's a little washing machine and a little clothes hamper with towels, and then there's like little towels down here at the bottom, and then these different words. So you can stick them right on your wall if you wanted to, but I'm going to do a little something different with them, of course. A little something with them. And there's a couple of ways you could do this. I thought about... What are you laughing at?
Kaylee says, it's been a day. I totally just thought you said lingerie instead of laundry.
Lingerie. The lingerie room? Woo! Okay. So, anyway, so you could take these... the big popsicle sticks. I've done this before. I think it was the very first live I ever did. I took the popsicle sticks and I put them inside a frame like this, and we painted them, and to make them look like fake shiplap. And I did that. If you haven't seen that video, we'll go way back. I think 40 something videos ago. I don't know how many videos it is. And it's the very first one I ever did. And I made like fake shiplap out of these big popsicle sticks from Walmart. You get them at Dollar Tree too. I have not found them yet, but they do have them at Walmart. If you can find them, because Walmart's craft section is wiped out. But I'm not going to do that tonight. Even though it crossed my mind to do it, I'm not going to do it. We're going to do something different. I'm going to take, where's my foam board? Is my foam board back there? You know the foam board that you get from Dollar Tree? We are going to, see this is my piece. I've already cut a whole bunch of stuff off of it. And what we did tonight, I've already cut some. I just cut the inserts for this. I cut out of my foam board, and we're going to make that look like shiplap, okay? So I've already done a couple. So I'm going to use the words. I'm going to use the wash and the dry and the fold. I'm not going to use the repeat. I'm just going to hang these in a little grouping on my laundry room wall. And then I have another frame that I got from the Dollar Tree. This was kind of a second thought kind of thing. Y'all may have seen this too. Nancy, hi, seeing your message come through, but watching another crafter. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, okay. So anyway, so this is a frame at the Dollar Tree as well. It comes just like this, wrapped in plastic, and it's got like a little jute rope here and these little clothespins. Well, I thought that looked just like a clothesline. So we're going to do something with this too, and I'm going to wait till the end to show y'all because it's really cute. What came across me when I saw that frame, I was like, oh my gosh, that is so cute. what is that down there? The
That's
garbage can.
that's
We're all crowded up in here like a bunch
your-
of I don't know, sardines or something. Okay, so this is, I took the frame, took the glass out, okay? This is the look that we're going for. What I did, I'm gonna show y'all what I did, but I've already done a couple of them, so I could have them already done, but that's what it's gonna look like. Y'all can see that. That's just foam board, and I just made it look like shiplap, okay? So I've done 2 of the little frames already. I just cut the foam to match the size of the frame or the glass. I didn't use the glass. I took the glass out. So,
Hey, Julie.
Hey, Julie.
Hey, Julie. Julie, I got Paige on here live. Can you believe it? Okay. Here, throw this in the garbage. All right. We're like packed in here so tight. So all I did was I took the frame, I took the backing out, because I'm not going to need the backing and the paper or the glass. You can use the glass for something else if you want to save it, or you can do whatever you want to do with it. Here, Colin, take that one apart.
Okay. Hey,
Why
Shannon.
do I have 4 up here? I just opened one. Okay, so I'm going to show y'all how I'm doing this shiplap real quick. So I'm going to take a ruler. It's not real complicated. I'm going to kind of get up here close where y'all can see.
Oh.
So can y'all see this?
I may have broke that one.
It's okay, because I'm not going to use those anyway.
I broke
I was
one,
late
guys.
getting on.
I broke one.
Look, y'all, this is my go-to right here.
Excited to see her with
That's
you.
my
It was
jam.
almost like pulling teeth, Julie. She really didn't want to do it.
It was not. Okay, so I'm going to make my shiplap probably the width of this ruler. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay my ruler down like this, and I'm going to get it even. Like I said, I've already cut these to fit the frame ahead of time, so y'all wouldn't be sitting here, yes, Dana, I'm a happy mama, at home visiting, and we're going to try to get some pool time in this weekend. So I'm just laying my ruler down on the edge, and then I'm just going to draw a line with my pencil. And then I'm going to lay the ruler down next to the line that I just drew. And then I'm just going to make lines down this. Are you tearing up stuff over
I'm
here?
getting stuff on this card over here. Got way too much stuff in here.
They can tell you this room is, y'all would be surprised, this room's not very big. And Paige is already telling me I need to knock this wall out and all this kind of stuff in here. And
You're
I'm like,
gonna run out of room.
We need renovations.
I know, but there's nowhere to
If I drank one of
go.
those, I would be up all night long again.
Well, I'm probably going to be up all night because I'm probably going to be still cutting. So it'll probably be good. Okay, because I've stayed up late every single night this week. Okay, so see, I just drew my lines, my little pencil lines on there like that. Okay, that's all I did. This is really simple, guys. And you could, if you wanted to, you could paint this foam board, okay? It has a poster board on one side. It's got foam in the middle, and then it has a poster board on the other side. And you can actually see that's what the little tag looks like. Ready board, foam board, something. Anyway, so you could paint it if you wanted to. But let me tell you a trick about this board. If you paint one side, it's going to curl up, okay? It'll start trying to bow up. And then, but if you paint one side, let it dry, and then you need to paint the other side, okay? Because it's, then that will kind of make it flatten out. Trust me, I'm speaking from experience because I've done this. So I'm not going to paint it because I'm going to leave it white like shiplap. So, but you can absolutely paint it if you wanted to. You could use the big popsicle sticks and make your fake shiplap. And you could just cut them to fit inside here. And then paint them, and then, of course, line them all up like shiplap, okay? You could do that. The reason I didn't do that was because I was scared that these decals are kind of not shiny, but a little bit, they have a little sheen to them, and I didn't want it to be a big transition from the wood to the shiny stuff, and I kind of wanted it to be, you know, I don't know. I just didn't want to do it that way, because I've already done it that way, but, you know, plus it was kind of shiny, and I didn't want it to look shiny.
Hey, Karen.
Who's that?
That's Taterhead.
Hey, Karen, how are you?
Brandy said she ordered some trucks.
Awesome! I'll be cutting them out tonight. Okay, so this is, I've showed y'all this before. This is actually an eyeliner brush. Like, it's the elf line from Walmart. Don't know how it got in my craft room, but it's in here, and I started using it earlier, and it's the perfect little brush that I'm going to use to make my little shiplap lines that I've drawn on here with a pencil. So I've got a couple of grays because y'all know I can't get my chalk paint from Walmart because they're all out. So I'm going to kind of mix a couple of grays together. This is Apple Barrel. It's pewter gray, and you can do whatever color you want. And this is, don't ask me why I'm mixing some. I don't know. I just wanted a little bit of a, kind of like the elephant. This is the steel color from Waverly. It's a little bit lighter than the elephant, and you don't need a lot, but a lot comes out because you can't help but pour a lot. Thank you, Carolyn, for sprinkling. And I'm going to put a little bit of black. Can you give us the name of the tool you use to do my cutouts? Shannon, it's called a Glow Forge. Glowforge. It's a wood laser cutter. So anyway, so I've got my two grays and just a little bit of black. I'm going to take this little eyeliner brush, and you can use any brush. Let me find a little teeny. This is a little tiny one. You could use, any kind of little brush. You could use a Sharpie marker if you want to, but I kind of want to make it look a little rough and distressed. So I'm just going to kind of dip my paint in all the different grays and kind of get over here and mix them together. And just a little bit of black, and I'm just going to kind of blot it all around and then get some of it off. And then I'm just going to start going roughly. There's my dogs. They're barking now. I'm just going to kind of start, dragging my paintbrush along that little line. I can't paint a straight line to save my life, believe it or not. So it's going to look kind of raggedy anyway, because I just cannot, I just can't do it. All right. So see how that looks? It just kind of looks rough and, kind of like the edge of a board. Hey, Kimberly. So I'm just going to do the exact same thing over here. I'm just going to drag my paintbrush. Colin, you not talking to him?
Well, you didn't give me a chance to talk.
Okay, well, you can talk to
Girl,
him.
you about out of breath over here. I've been waiting for you
am.
to be quiet. I've had like 10 people tell me congratulations. I ain't even got to thank them yet.
Okay,
'cause
well,
you've
you
been
talk to
talking.
him.
Thank y'all, every one of y'all.
I have never heard of shiplap. Bobby, you've never heard of shiplap? Joanna Gaines is like the queen of shiplap. She's on Home and Garden Network, and she does shiplap all the time. It's like all the rage. Just called shiplap. Okay, go ahead, Colin. It's your turn.
His feelings are hurt now.
No, you cut me off after you told me I could talk.
Well, I saw Bobby talking about shiplap.
Well,
She never heard of shiplap. I had to fill her in.
anyways, everybody that told me happy graduation, thank you. I appreciate it greatly. Maybe if my mom would have let me talk sooner, I could have told y'all.
Look, Nancy got the brushes from Five Below, and she went to Walmart, and they had Waverly paint. Oh, Lord. I can't wait till my Walmart stocks it back up.
Don't you know she can't stop that mouth by now? Lord, Karen, I've lived with her almost 23 years.
Hey, but I'm putting it
it's
to
just one
good
of them
use
things.
now.
Do what?
I just got a lot of stuff going on up here, guys. I just got to get it all out.
There's a book that my pastor likes to talk about a lot when it comes to married couples, and it's waffles and spaghetti.
What?
And waffles are supposed to be men, because we're
And
square.
we're spaghetti?
We're
Yeah.
square in the
Because we're all
box,
over the
folks,
place.
and women are spaghetti. And my mom has the mind of spaghetti because it goes everywhere, every which way
We all
possible.
do.
I have 45 tabs open all the time. Sometimes.
Colin, do you need some duct tape to tape a mouth? If you're supplying, Bobby, I will need it.
Uh-oh, I'll just be quiet. I want to talk. You commentate what I'm doing.
I could read the show. No, I have no idea what you're doing. You're just drawing paint lines right now.
Okay, well then tell them.
Drawing.
I'm
You
going to
don't draw
paint.
with paint.
I'm
Thank
going
you,
to
Dana.
paint, and you tell them what I'm doing.
We missed that mouth the other night. Yeah.
All right, you tell them what I'm doing.
You're doing a good job. I know that.
Okay.
Bless her sweet, precious self. Yeah, she needs a lot of
Me?
blessings.
Karen, you know you miss me.
All right. Go.
No, you're talking.
No,
said
you're talking. You
no,
got the
you said I
talking
talk
stick.
too much. Okay, so now I've gotten 3 lines. I've gotten 3 lines drawn. See how I just kind of, if you look really close, they're not pretty lines. I promise. I can't paint a straight line. I can't. So I'm just kind of dipping it in all the
It's
little colors.
April's first time here.
Oh, it is April. Hey, do not look old enough to be his mom. Well, thank you. You're my new best friend today. Yes, I'm old enough to be his mom, I promise. You can do the math. He's 22, about to be 23. I had him when I was 25. So, yes. Yeah. But thank you. You're my new best friend. Oh, hey, thank you, Susan. Okay. I miss you too, Karen. I miss all y'all. Even though I work at another orthopedic place, it's never going to be Meridian Orthopedic Clinic. I promise. It's Paige's turn to talk.
Paige,
It's my
you
turn.
have the floor.
I don't know what's
Go ahead.
about, you
Scoot
guys.
in there, girl. Get on up
You
in there.
tell them what you do for a living, Paige.
I am a kindergarten teacher. So I teach little bitty kids.
She
And
chases
they-
little bitty kids all the time. Oh,
they-
look, Cole's going to turn the camera so we
They
can see.
keep me on my toes for sure.
And she's missed them.
I have. It's been really sad.
She's missed her little kids since school's been out, since spring break.
Yes.
Okay.
Also
All right.
sit right
So I
here.
got all the lines drawn on that one, as y'all can see. That's why I did it ahead of time, because it's going to take a little while. All right, Colin or Paige, I'm going to put you to work.
Okay.
She's going to draw our lines. This is our big piece that's going to go into this frame that I showed you guys. I just took the back off. The back is just this black piece of paper, and I'll save it for another day for something else. So I just took the back off, and then I just cut a piece of foam board to go inside of it like this. Well, the wrong way, Lee. Like that. So I'm going to get Paige to draw the lines with the ruler while I'm showing y'all how to do the shiplap. Okay, so I'm just going to sit here and fan this and let this dry a second.
Hey,
That's
Andrea.
awesome, Paige.
I need a pencil.
Oh, there it is.
Hey, Cole.
Oh, you got people on here?
Yeah.
Now their friends are jumping on.
You
Yay!
want it this way?
That's her aunt. Her aunt Andrea.
I call her
Paige
Cole.
calls her
Oh.
Cole.
Cole.
Ooh,
Oh,
you
no,
are.
it's two different people.
No.
Yeah, just do it that way.
I call her Cole.
So she's drawing my
That's a
lines.
long story.
Yes, teaching those little kids, and I know it. She does good though. She's good at it. So
Paige, where do you teach at?
I teach at Northeast Elementary in Meridian, Mississippi.
It's actually Lauderdale County.
County
It's a
school.
Lauderdale County school district, and she teaches Northeast Lauderdale. So
yeah, okay. So I got now these. Y'all know these are my favorite. They're kind of all rusty. I use them till I can't use them anymore. And I don't throw them away because I'm going to save them. Because I posted a picture not too long ago of it was a hanging and it had a whole bunch of old paintbrushes hanging from it. So when I use these and I use them till I can't use them anymore, I just chunk them in a box I have and I'm saving them to make that little hanging with all the old paintbrushes because I just think it's so cute. Yeah, happy Friday! Could you Mod Podge scrapbook paper? Oh yeah, absolutely, Peggy. Now the Mod Podge may make it curl a little bit, but when you put it in the frame, it should straighten back out. But I know the paint will for sure. Anytime you get this wet, or with any paint or Mod Podge or whatever, or glue, it's gonna make it kind of bow a little. But you could do the other side and it would turn out just fine. It's gonna be sad when you have to move. Yes, it's gonna be sad, Dana. It's gonna be terribly sad.
it is gonna be sad.
It's going to be really
terrible.
sad.
I'm gonna have to go live every night that whole week when he.
When do
it's
I
gonna be sad.
leave? Actually, that is the big question right now. I don't even know if Texas is in the question. It's kind of a long story, but we're kind of on the fence about where I'm gonna be and when I'm gonna be. So it's kind of a big deal, and I'm really just waiting on the email to tell me when and where I'm going. So, you know, hopefully it all pans out like I had planned initially, but we don't know yet.
Because of all the virus, they
The
don't know
virus
what's
and everything
going on.
else. So we're a little behind.
All right.
And Andrea, that said you were so talented, that is Paige's aunt. That is Mr.
Oh,
Davis.
awesome. Cool.
Sister.
Where in Texas? Dallas. We think. We don't
Maybe.
know. We don't know. But that's what he's been told is Dallas. But, you know, from there, because they have places all over the United States, so we don't know. But I don't want to talk about it anymore. Okay, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just kind of dry brush some of this gray over it because I want it to look like weathered, kind of, you know, little rough boards instead of leaving it just stark white because it looks like paper with lines on it. So I got my, like I said, I got my grays and my black, but I'm not going to use the black. I'm going to just barely dip it in here because I want to do it dry brush. So I'm just kind of dipping my paintbrush in just the tips of the bristles of this little chip brush that came from Walmart. It's like 75 cents in the actual painting aisle where the house paint is. They're really cheap. I love them. You can get on Amazon and get a whole pack of them, or Walmart. But a lot of people are redoing their house and stuff right now, so you may not can find them.
Hey, Kathy.
Oh, Kimberly, he comes home next Friday. That's awesome. Okay, so then I'm just going to like tap it off over here. Get rid of some of that paint off my brush. Just like that. Just where I barely have any, okay? And then I'm just going to go straight across. And I don't have enough paint, so it's not leaving anything on the thing. So I'm just kind of just going back and forth to where it looks like that. Can y'all see it? Just where it looks like board lines, you know, straight across. So I'm just tapping off. And you just kind of want to start at one end and drag it to the other end. Ooh, look at that. I got way too much on that side. I got way too much on there.
Spread it.
Spread it, Mama, spread it.
It's good.
Yeah, it just looks.
It adds character.
Oh, it adds character. So see, I got this big old blob down here.
Adds character.
So anyway.
Hey, y'all.
So I'm just going up and down my board. It's not really a board, but it's my foam board. Not really a board. Okay. Alright, so now we have 3 of those because I did 2 of them before we went live, so y'all wouldn't have to sit here and watch me dry brush foam board. And then Paige has got she's already, no, oh, that's eraser stuff. Like, what was that? Okay, so Paige did this on the big one that's going to go in here like this, okay? So I'm going to get my little eyeliner brush again. I gotta dry it off. Where's my paper towel? They're all wadded up because the whole roll came unrolled the other night, and I had to just wad them all up in there.
I just rolled it back up too.
Good, thank you, because it was hanging all out on the floor. Thank you for sprinkling.
Hey, Jennifer from Louisiana, and hi, Dawn.
So I got my paint, same paint. I'm just gonna dip it, and my grays are kind of mixing together now from all the dry brushing. And I'm going to get a little bit of black. And I'm just kind of mixing them up over here to the side, unloading some of that paint. But I'm just going to draw my lines. And Colin, you can chat. You and Paige can chat while I'm drawing lines or painting lines with my little eyeliner brush or concealer brush or whatever. It's a concealer brush. Don't ask me how I got in here. I have no idea. But it's in my paintbrush thing, and I kind of like it. They have makeup brushes at Dollar Tree, too. You can get makeup brushes there. You could use those for paint brushes.
Dollar Tree has everything now.
I know. I love Dollar Tree. All of this came from the Dollar Tree. The frames, the foam board, and the stickers, and everything else came from the Dollar Tree except for the paint. And they have paint in some of them.
Hey, Dawn. Dawn says hello, Paige.
Hi.
So what y'all been up to this week? It's nice to see you too, Sherry. Nice to see you as well.
Y'all love it when Colin comes.
Because I got X-ray vision with these here spectacles.
I guess I need
Spectacles.
glasses because I can't see any of that.
I can see some of it.
Hey, Jennifer. But yeah, what y'all been up to this week? Any big projects? Any big Memorial Day stuff y'all had going on? I ain't talked to y'all in a couple weeks, so might as well catch up a little bit. And I can tell y'all a little bit about some stuff I've been doing.
I'm just painting my lines on the board.
Yeah, I know. She's not the star of the show right now.
Nope.
We're still shut down in New Jersey. Man, that must be crazy.
Till when, I wonder? Till when are you shut down till? That's it's awful. I mean, we're pretty much open.
I see your son is back. Hey, Tarita.
We're open except for,
Are you going to get some more trucks?
half capacity and stuff in the stores and restaurants.
Mom, have you uploaded the trucks back?
I did. The trucks are on the website. So y'all can, I don't know what to do with my truck. Did I put it over here? Here it is. Yeah. I got the trucks back up. So those of y'all that are wanting to know, I put some more on the website because I'm about caught up with all the orders and orders and orders. And y'all just amaze me. It just blew my mind. Because I honestly did not think that it was going to blow up like it did. But it did, and I'm so appreciative. I'm so blessed and appreciative to have wonderful followers. Permanent birthdays.
Susan, you're redoing your deck. I can do
That's-
some carpentry work.
Yep, he can.
Let's see.
This is a bunch of lines
I
on
had
here,
4
y'all.
important birthdays in 6 days. My daughters, twin granddaughters, and my grandsons. Well, happy
Wow.
birthday to... That was a lot of presents. Lord have mercy.
I was gonna
You've
say,
been
you
all
were
over
broke.
the place.
Yeah.
Somebody's broke. She didn't spend all her money on birthday gifts.
But happy birthday to all of those people in your life.
Exactly. That's a lot of
That is
birthdays.
a lot of people.
Nancy said they're still shut down in Michigan.
Ugh.
Oh, I can only imagine. We're kind of still. I
mean,
wouldn't
we
say we're
kinda
shut
are.
down, but we're kind of getting to the point where we're starting to get the ball rolling. And I mean, you have to where
masks.
we're from, where me and Paige are from, we have to wear masks anywhere and everywhere that we go. Now, where Mom is from,
You don't have to wear them.
they don't have to wear masks anywhere they go. But where we are, we're like a hot spot, I guess you would say, and we have more cases that are growing rapidly, so we have to wear masks and prevent and wear our PPE wherever we go.
And what's crazy is the county that he lives in, where I'm from, is Lauderdale County, Mississippi, and I'm in DeSoto County, Mississippi. We have 110,000 more people in the county I'm in than the county that he's in, and they have double or more cases than we have. And I don't know if it's just because people have done better at social distancing. What?
Janet said, "Don't forget my she shed."
Oh, the construction engineer.
Yeah.
We can cut her one on the Glowforge and send it to her. It's a little bitty little
Andrea
shit.
asked, "Do you have the big circle light for filming?" Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
She actually does have the circle
Let me.
with the.
Yes.
Yeah. See, look. Here's the. You can see the reflection in this light. Hang on. Where is it? There it
There
is.
you go.
See?
That's
There's
pretty cool.
my circle light.
I'm
Gail,
waiting.
Look, Gail said, "Haley, Paige, and Colin from sunny California. Only 98 degrees here today. Better than the 106 we had yesterday.
OMG.
Things are
Good.
gonna open up here in June sometime.
Girl, that way too hot.
That is too hot.
It was 77 here. Beautiful and sunny. And had a little breeze blowing. It was perfect here. Perfect weather. And the pool was calling my name, and I was in here cutting out stuff for you guys. So
Susanna says, "Hey,
hey,
Susanna." Colin, don't
Susanna's
forget
my
you're gonna
TikTok
do one.
queen.
Hey, Janet, whenever you want that she shed built, I'll be there now.
Where's my she shed?
I'm still waiting on stuff to be built for my classroom. So
I told you what I needed for that.
That's
he wants me
hilarious.
to buy him like a table saw or something
Oh,
like that.
Chris,
I was
Chris.
like,
Oh, look, Colin, you got orders. Chris wants a she shed. It's been cloudy and rainy lately. Oh, it's pretty today. Y'all sprinkle.
Gail, our salon's actually just opened up, about 2-3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
And, I mean, it's basically like they're closed because you can't get an appointment nowhere.
My appointment to get my hair cut, I called over a week ago, was June the 19th.
90.
Y'all see these roots? Oh my gosh. It's terrible. I got the
Mississippi
COVID hair.
opened their hair salons 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago.
And I had to wait 3 weeks for mine to fit me in. I went yesterday.
Well, mine's not till June the 19th.
Well,
Of course, I didn't call right at first either because I knew that she
I
was going to
did.
be so overwhelmed.
that was the first thing I did.
90 degrees in Oregon.
Oh my gosh.
In
Oh, no,
Oregon,
my
it's 90
tits
degrees in
hot.
Oregon? They're way up there. I didn't figure it to be 90 degrees in Oregon. It's not even 90 here.
I can't wait.
Been to Hobby Lobby today. All right.
Man, everybody wants a she shed. Look, I'm just one person now. I'm going to have to hire a crew.
Now you know how I feel.
I bought my boyfriend a table saw for Christmas. Hint, hint, Paige. LOL. Colin wants one for Christmas. Kaylee, I actually want a chop saw. I want
My
a
bad.
good chop saw so I can cut angles and stuff.
Where it turns, a radial, like a...
Yes,
yeah,
a radial
that turns-
chop
My
saw.
bad.
That scares me. They scare
Becky
me.
wants a she shed too.
We're taking orders for She Shed.
Look, y'all
I'm
gonna
not
have
even
to
say that.
Y'all gonna laugh when y'all get a little she shed in the mail and it's about this big. Made out of wood from my Glowforge. I'll take the scraps and I'll make a little house and send it to you and put she shed on the front.
Those are expensive.
Made by Colin. Yeah, you can go to Harbor Freight and get some and get a saw.
Yeah, but those are like
Yeah, they're expensive.
expensive.
They are
I'm
expensive.
funding a classroom here.
Okay, so here is all my little lines I've drawn, and you can tell they're not straight. They're all jiggy-jaggy, whatever you want to call that. jiggy jaggy. That's what they
My
look
brother
like.
just texted me from Arizona. It's 106. God bless their souls, every one of them, because it is hotter than Hades out there. That's more than I could ever want.
Is anybody in Texas? How hot is it in Dallas? I wonder. Okay, and it's not even June. My brother. Oh, that's what you just read. Hey, Brandy. Hey,
Yes.
Mona.
When they do open, we have to wear a mask. while
She
they
would be
take
happy
your-
with a little. We make a little she shed about this big. Okay, so I got my
a
lines.
mini she shed.
A mini she shed. All right, so I got all my lines drawn on there or painted on there. Nothing fancy. So we're gonna, do the same thing like we did with these, and we're gonna make it, look like boards. So I gotta get me some paint on here.
And Kathy wants a she shed.
Oh, well, you two better start taking orders, son. That's all I can say.
You just need to create you a business.
Teresa
She shed. Collins-
says, make sure you
Collins
sign the
she
she
sheds.
shed before mailing.
All right, and I'm just going up and down my boards.
Hey, Mona. It's 61 in Iowa. That's nice.
That's nice. It's
I
nice
could-
That's
here.
a nice temperature.
I could dig that.
That's
Nine-
kind of chilly though. You
It's
could wear a
crazy
long
though,
sleeve.
like how it's not, that hot here, but then you go to our
I'm
house.
Is
No,
that,
and it's like,
Mom, is that Marianne?
I don't know. I don't know. All right.
92
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Orlando, Florida. Is that with or without humidity?
Yeah, with
yeah,
humidity.
is that what it feels like?
Is that what it feels
Or-
like?
Yeah.
Orlando's always hot this time of year.
It's probably, if it's 92 in Orlando, it's probably 102.
Yeah.
If it's actual temperature, and then with the humidity, it's probably 102.
All right, so
It's
see,
probably
I'm,
hot.
got it all kind of looking like boards. Not about out of paint, so I better make this go.
Without humidity. So with humidity, it
Probably
was
feels
probably
like 100
god
degrees.
awful.
Like Satan's porch.
That's a knee slapper right there, man.
That's a knee slapper.
That's what I'm
It feels
talking
like
about.
Satan's porch outside.
Satan's porch.
Just just on the porch of hell. It's not quite as hot as hell is. It's just on the porch of hell.
I like that one.
You never heard that before?
I don't guess I've ever heard it.
Just a few feet away.
Yeah, just right outside hell. It's just still hot.
Crystal said it's hot as Satan's armpits here in South Carolina.
That's a good one.
Woo!
I did hear a girl I follow on
Satan's
Facebook.
armpits.
I follow on Facebook. She's called her name's she goes by Woe Susanna. She's an author and she's just really funny. She tells funny stories. And she said one time it was as hot as Satan's breath after he ate a bag of Takis. I was like, oh Lord. Okay, so I got my foam board looking like board
I
now.
enjoy hot chips.
I like hot chips too, but
Oh,
they're
some flaming hot crunchy Cheetos.
Okay.
Lord,
those things are I don't like them.
we don't
Okay.
have the humidity
So
like
now-
you guys.
We have humidity, and believe
And
me,
believe me, it's
humidity makes it so much worse.
Gail, I'm telling you, the other day when I walked outside at work, I could have got a butter knife and cut the air in half.
Ugh, so humidity. Okay.
all
All right,
Susanna
so-
said their Disney trip got canceled for the rest of the year. That sucks.
Well,
I love Disney.
And I know y'all go every single year.
they do. That's terrible.
How
But
long? Okay, Susanna, answer me this. How long? Okay, how many years consecutively has this been that y'all have been like in a row? And like, because I mean, y'all are like breaking the streak right now.
Okay. So I'm just putting my little foam board back into my frames. I cut it exactly the same size as that would go in the frame.
That's my cousin.
And so I am just pushing the little prongs down so to stay. And I thought about hot gluing it in. You could hot glue it in; it'd be fine, just like that. Okay. So now I'm going to work on my decals, and I want to put it in the frame first before I start putting on the decals, because I don't want to put it on the board and then realize that I've covered up part of it with the frame. So I'm going to put it in the frame first.
2012.
Wow.
That's
Well,
wild.
My youngest and I were supposed to go to DC and Boston, New York, and DC, leaving next weekend, and we've been waiting 2 years for this trip. We booked it and paid for it with the school. We booked it and paid for it in 18. We're supposed to go this year, and it got canceled and put off till next year. So we got a whole nother year to wait for that trip, and it just really stinks. But I'd rather have the full experience, but it's okay. All right, so now I've got my little decal off, and something is stuck to it.
Chris
right here.
says it's here. It's hot here too. and muggy, but not like armpits.
Not armpit muggy. Okay, so I've just got my little decal off, and you see it's kind of clear. It's got clear.
Okay.
It's not shiny, but it's got that, I mean, it's not like real glossy, but it's got that matte finish to it. So in case y'all were kind of wondering, but they are made to go on the wall. It says Main Street Wall Creations, removable decal, stickers, whatever. So that's what they are, and they have a whole bunch of different ones. And look what it says on the back: made in the USA, and it's from the Dollar Tree. Yep, made in the USA, right there. Y'all can see that. Hot dogs, made in the USA. All right, so now my lines are going to help me actually get this straight on here. So I'm going to try to get something stuck right there. I don't know what it is. I'm trying to, something has stuck to it. Something black. Oh, what?
Kaylee says,
Okay.
this live made me remember I need to make my laundry room sign that says, drop your drawers here.
I have one that says,
I would definitely enjoy that.
mine says drop your pants, wash and fold service or something like that. I got one of those in there. I think I got it at Michael's. But,
I think you should actually go up with that and then put like a little bitty laundry sticker or something.
like the
Or like
washing
the washing
machine's
machine.
not going to fit.
Yeah, they're too big.
Are
See,
they?
he's tall.
We
See,
talked
the-
about putting all of those
See?
on another frame.
See, it's
All
too
the
tall.
pictures.
Okay, look.
And then if I put it here,
We talked about doing.
Is that too tall?
We talked
Are
about
you
doing
sure?
the pictures in their own frame.
yeah, we might do those in one whole frame by themselves.
I don't know how I like that.
Just let me do this.
We got this.
Hey, I'll tell you what. I got a whole nother set over there. You can go in your apartment. Okay, so I'm gonna eyeball. I tell y'all all the time I'm eyeballer. So I'm just kind of eyeballing, but the lines kind of help you get straight too. So I'm just gonna stick it down, and I can remove it if it looks wonky.
Crystal says we have extremely high humidity here in South Carolina, and our state bird is the mosquito. I can totally agree with that.
Yeah.
Ours is too.
I'm
Ours
a
is terrible.
magnet for them.
Okay, so look how cute this looks. Wash. And look, it's all going the right way since I got an iPhone. Look how cute. Doesn't that look cute? Wash. All right, where's my other frame I got the glass out of? Somewhere over in these parts. Okay, here's my next frame. Well, it might be a dryer.
Yeah.
The reason I was asking about your Disney trip, Susanna, my girlfriend Paige and her family, they're very avid Disney goers as well,
Here's that.
and they go
year.
just about every year, and they're not getting to go this year.
They
so.
went at Christmas.
No, we went at Christmas.
They went at
so
Christmas, so that was like their, I guess,
Disney trip.
Disney
Hold on.
trip for both years. They stayed almost to New Year's, so they got to stay all the way through the last couple weeks of December.
It was
They-
really fun.
You
like a
mix
week and a half.
peppermint with water and spray bottle you use yourself. I've heard that about Listerine too.
I tried that,
Yeah.
but it didn't really work all that well.
We did try the peppermint water, and it
We kept having to spray it.
wasn't like a constant thing.
Yeah, like it faded too quickly.
Susanna said, "I like her," but
I
her
do
parents, my Uncle Bob surprised my Aunt Jane with tickets to Disneyland
for
this
their
year.
anniversary.
And they went before everything shut down,
Okay, so there's
I
my
wanna go to
fold.
and they flew out there.
There's fold. So I got wash, fold. I didn't do dry yet.
Dawn says, Paige, I am with you on the Disney life.
I love Disney. That's my happy place.
Oh.
You should all move west. We don't have humidity like that. Look, Mom keeps telling me when I get where I'm going, whether it be Texas or wherever, she was like, you're just going to have to get used to the heat. And I'm like, no, it's going to be better
It's gonna
because
be a different kind of heat.
it's going to be a different kind of heat. And it's not going to be like you walk outside and have to
You melt
for
instantly.
air, you
You
know.
instantly melt. Okay, you could live on the beach.
Because
and
I'm
have-
that kind of guy. When I walk out the
Breeze.
door most mornings to go to work, I'm sweating by the time I cross the threshold.
Yes, you are.
All right, so now I got my dry, and I'm just gonna put it on here. Try to. It's hard to get this little booger. It sticks to your fingers. Let's see. Oop, that's crooked. But it does kind of peel off really easy, though. It's not. It's sticky, but it's not
Excuse
super sticky. So see, I can reposition it really easy, so it's not bad. So y'all have to look for these at your Dollar Tree. I've seen somebody have the ones that have the little bathroom, like brush, floss, all that. I haven't seen those. But look how cute this is. You would never thought that came from the Dollar Tree. All of this did. The frame, the foam board, the stickers, that all came from Dollar Tree. And they are so stinking cute. Look how cute it is. Look how cute.
Marianne says Universal and Legoland will open in
July.
In June.
Okay.
Disney Springs just opened, but Disney World has not announced their date yet. We are waiting.
Okay.
I heard they were only going to open it for like pass holders and stuff first. And that was going to be the people that they let in.
I can see that.
Paige, I am going to have a hot glue for this one.
You are?
Yeah.
Susanna
This one
said-
doesn't have. See, it don't have. Oh, yes, it has clips. Never mind. I don't.
Oh, it does? Okay.
Yeah, I see them now.
Susanna says Disney takes over my life. Oh, how I wish I could change my Snapchat username. 2013 me decided that Disney went in my username.
I wonder why they haven't done that yet. Like, that's one thing you
What?
cannot do on Snapchat is change your username. Like, once you make it, it's the same.
All these young people problems with their Snapchats and their
Hey, Sandy from Australia.
Australia.
All the way from Australia.
She don't want me to do my
Thank
horrible,
you for being here.
my horrible Australian accent.
That's
No,
one place
let's not
I'm going to
do
go
that.
to is Australia.
Let's not do that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool in Australia. I think. Did they have any other virus there? This little string is sticking out.
I'm sure they did.
I'm sure everybody.
I think everybody's had it. Okay.
At
All
this
I'm doing
point.
is poking this
Susanna
little.
said she paid $5 to change her username.
Okay. So here is. This is the frame that has the little string in it with the little clothespins. So all I did was do the same thing. Foam board, made it look like shiplap. Don't that look? That looks cute all by itself. But I got a little something that we're gonna add to it that is just too cute. And I'm falling off this chair.
Sandy says we have a great accents.
Oh, our southern accent down here in Mississippi.
Yeah, stretch it out.
Okay, look at these guys. Look how stinking cute they are. They're little bitty socks from the Dollar Tree. They're baby socks. Oh, isn't that so stinking cute? They're little
Baby
bitty.
socks.
They're baby socks from the Dollar Tree. So I'm going to hang them on my clothespins. Paige might have to go get me some of them clothespins over there.
Do you need some?
I don't know. You think I should put more than 2?
Maybe 3. Well, no. Because then that's
Linda says you need to
I can
move
put
to
6.
Scotland. We only have a few days of sun.
Oh,
What? No, I got to have me some sun.
I say
Nope.
sun is a
I don't know.
necessity.
I think I
I'd
could
be
go with the
depressed.
dark.
You need another one?
I think
No,
I could
good.
survive.
I think I'm okay. Just trying to get
Yeah,
the
just
little
do 2.
tag off. Just
Eh.
do 2?
I got a
I could do
flashlight.
2 in
Maybe
the middle.
3.
So this frame, it already comes with 2 of the little
Wow.
clips. So I'm just going to put, let me go in the same way.
Sandy says we are still coming out of isolation, practicing distancing still. Hard when Aussie lifestyle is all about being with your mates. I can totally agree. It's just I literally wake up. Well, when all this started, I was in college or whatever, and I was with my friends every day.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I'm not going to talk.
Anyways,
I'm just
I was with my college buddies all the time, and then all of a sudden, drop of a hat, we weren't being able to do anything, so it was kind of boring. So I can totally agree where you're coming from with that.
And now he's stuck at home with me.
But it's not too bad.
Look at look at the little.
Thanks. It's not too bad.
So these are from the Dollar Tree. Also, I just got them in the sock aisle and the baby aisle, and I saw the socks and I thought, that would be so stinking cute because I think it looks like a little clothesline. The jute that already comes on there. So I just made it into a little sign, and then I'm going to hang these all in a grouping together in my laundry room. Your laundry room's got to have a little decor too. Not my lingerie room, but my laundry. Was it Kaylee said?
Everybody on the stream is so confused now. You need to elaborate on what you're talking about.
Okay, so a minute ago I said laundry room at the very beginning, and Kaylee, who's a follower, she thought I said lingerie room, and I said laundry room.
Kaylee, or no, not Kaylee. Annette says, do you realize that it's 2 different socks?
Yes, I do. I wanted it to be different. I got this pair, And I got this pair.
You can get some with some color and put a splash of color on
I
there.
could. I just got the black and white ones. But yeah, I do realize it's 2 different socks. It's 2 different pairs. So this pair, and then there was this little pair. So I think it's so cute.
Because who wears matching socks anyway?
I never do.
Well,
so.
if they're the lost socks, I just, because I originally thought about cutting out like a little pair of pants and cutting out like a little shirt out of fabric, and then I turned around and I saw the socks, and I went, oh, I'm going to hang socks up on the...
Odd socks.
I think every time I wash clothes, I lose a sock.
One of them's bigger.
I think my dryer
Like,
honestly eats my socks.
Like,
Yep.
I wouldn't doubt it.
They're where all the Tupperware lids are, is where they are. Okay. So see, and you could totally do the little washing machine and the little hamper.
Yes,
Rhonda.
So I'm suspicious of the dryer. She gets it. The dryer does eat my socks. I'm gonna get it one of these days. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna catch it.
Okay, so you could take another frame, and Paige and I talked about this before I went live. You could take another frame. You could do the same technique as I did with the foam board on these, okay? And then you could put the little washer and dryer on there, and then put the little basket of clothes, and then it's got like a little pile of towels down at the bottom. And you could put them 3 across in one frame, and that would be a whole nother picture. Everybody's talking about
socks.
Bobby says I have a mismatched socks right now.
I have a board in my room theme like this for Fox and Socks.
Fox and Socks?
Yeah.
Cute! Paige likes Dr. Zeus. She said she has a thing in her room that's like this. That's for the Fox and Socks books. That's cute.
Put safety pins on your socks to keep them together. But do they rip the fabric of the socks?
You could put them in a bag, one of those washing bags. And
Yeah,
you see those.
They make bags and you put all your socks in them and then you put them in the washing machine.
I have a basket that's in my laundry room in my cabinet, and that's where all the found socks are. And
hey, Jason.
Looking for their mate.
Hey, Jason.
Jason.
Hey.
It's funny.
I heard you done broke something else, Jason. I told you yesterday not to say that it comes in 3s, and what'd you do? You said it comes in 3s, and look what happened today. That's all I'm gonna say.
So funny.
Maybe it won't come in another set.
See, I hope y'all try this technique. It really looks like, I know y'all can't see,
It looks real.
but when you see it, when I post the pictures, you'll be able to see it better. But it really does look like old wood. It looks like shiplap from here.
It's just foam
No,
board.
you would never know that was foam board, and they're really light because
Jason said LOL.
these frames are plastic, and so they're not heavy. So I'm gonna hang these on my laundry room wall at some point, maybe this weekend. But they're so cute, and then this right here just takes the cake to me. But I mean, if you wanted to put the repeat down here at the bottom and hang them together, you could do that and put the repeat.
One time
I was just going to put them in a grouping together on the wall. But you could use socks you already have. I just like the baby socks.
One time I thought the dryer ate my socks, and when the snow melted out outside, my lab had snuck them all outside.
That's funny. That's funny. But I have a bin that I keep the found socks in, because I see these signs that everybody has that say, the clothespins that say lost socks. And that has never made sense to me, because this is how my brain works. Because technically, those are the found socks that you found. The lost ones are still lost. So the ones that are clipped up on the board are the found socks. Am I right? That's the truth.
But lost socks just sounds better than found socks.
That's some of that spaghetti that's going on
You
in
just
here.
blew my mind.
Exactly.
It is. They're the found ones,
But
right?
he wants to talk about spaghetti, but on the way here, he was asking about the world being round and all that kind of stuff.
Oh my Lord, that's a whole nother live event.
Exactly.
But so they're the found socks. Turned out greatly. Stacia's watching. So these people we're nuts. But I think they're the found socks, not the lost socks. Because the lost ones are still lost. Because if you found them, they're not lost anymore.
I mean, it makes sense, but
they're looking for their mate. They are. They're looking for their mate, but they're.
I just throw mine away.
I was gonna say, I'm just not one of these people who pays attention to.
I'm just very analytical, I guess. Very analytical. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Judy. Thank you for sprinkling. You agree. Look, Annette agrees. Annette, your
Tammy agrees too.
Your thing went out in the mail today. Your thing that you won last week. I was supposed to mail before now. It went out today.
I agree. Some socks are
Some socks
survivors.
are survivors. That's it. They're the survivors. There's sticker around.
I like survivors better than found.
Found. Yeah.
Yeah.
They survived.
They
survived the dryer.
They're the sticker arounders.
Nah, I don't like that.
They stick around.
Arounders.
Love
sticker
how they
around.
turned out so cute. Yeah,
Yeah, they
look
are
great.
cute. Can y'all
And
see
it did
them?
turn out really cute.
It did. It does. It looks really good. I can't wait to hang
I'm
them on
not
the
gonna
wall.
say the C word because that makes me look unmanly.
You're welcome, Annette.
How does that make you look unmanly?
Chris
Because
agrees
if I call
too.
something cute, then that automatically makes me look weak.
So if a man calls something cute, does that make him look less manly?
No.
Go ahead.
You call me cute all the time.
But yeah, you are cute.
It depends on what you're talking about.
But it's this thing.
Not when I'm
Thank
talking
you,
about
Chris.
like items.
Look.
Hey, Kevin, what's up? That's my coworker.
What if I walked around like Hobby Lobby going, "Oh, that's cute." That's
No,
cute.
that's
I feel
different.
Like he has
No,
said that.
no.
I feel like he has called things cute before.
No,
That's
I
different.
have not. Why
Look,
would you
Dawn
ever
says
question
no
my
way.
manlyhood? What?
No, it does not. Kaylee says no, it doesn't make you
Yeah.
less manly if you call something cute. Kevin, are you listening? Does it if you call
Yes,
if,
exactly. Okay, exactly.
If a man calls something cute, does that make him less manly?
Yes, already said yes.
Well, I didn't know if he heard that part because he hopped on.
It goes ahead.
Oh, you don't have a laundry room in it? I'm sorry.
Everybody says no until they don't.
Yay,
they,
Sherry, sprinkle, sprinkle.
They have it set.
Hey,
for
Donna.
the-
Chips off me.
2 chips off man card.
See, exactly.
How many
How many
chips are on a man card? Oh, y'all are
Right.
crazy. So anyway,
I think two.
a real man can say cute. Okay, so now we have more opinions.
But y'all.
But he's gonna say, well, they're all from women, so what does it
exactly.
matter?
I'm
Yeah.
a male.
He's just gonna say that it's
2
not
chips
the
off a
same.
man card. Craig would probably agree too that it's you.
Kevin
lose
said
some-
38.
38.
38? That's 38.
Where does
38
this number come from?
I know. Where did the number come from, Kevin? Tell me where the number comes from. Had to change odd socks to like yours. As fab as oh, that's good. So y'all look for these stickers. I gotta do something with these. Me and Paige are gonna do something with these when we get off, probably. But I think it looks cute. That looks like something you would get at Hobby Lobby. Does it not? I'm just so proud. I keep showing my little
Kevin said you
signs.
can earn them.
Oh, you can earn them. Okay. So where are these rules, Kevin? Are they
It's kind
written
of like
down?
you know the saying, "You earn your stripes."
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
You just
Well,
get
how do you
more.
earn them?
where's this set of rules?
There was man stuff,
Like
Man
what?
stuff.
like building stuff,
We'll get to building.
Grilling
shooting
stuff.
stuff,
For him to
blowing
build.
stuff up.
Y'all just need to come hang out with us and we just all just talk. 'Cause
This is all the time.
This is all the time. All the time. Love to make that for my laundry room. Well, Susan, I hope you do. It's just some little Dollar Tree frames, foam board, paint, and the little decals from the Dollar
Excuse
Tree.
me.
Even if you can't find the decals, you could just get the little sticker letters and
That's
you could
contagious
spell
on
out
there.
wash, fold, dry. You could do all that too. And then they have this frame. This was $1 too. Everything at the Dollar Tree is $1. Except now, I was saying that one day to with my stepsons were with me, and I said something about everything's $1. And my youngest Camden, he was like, "No, it's not. It's not $1." I said, "Look at the sign on the wall. It says everything's $1." And he's like, "No, it's not." So he goes over there and picks up like a candy bar, and it was
Colin.
like 79 cents. I said, "Smarty pants."
Colin, are we boring you? No, I am not bored. If I was
He's
at
not
home,
bored.
I would probably be doing
Asleep.
absolutely.
Nothing. Colin, are we boring you? No, he's not bored.
I'm not bored. I'm having
So if
fun.
you lose some chips on your man card, then you can earn them back. Evidently, that's what Kevin is my nurse
I don't know.
practitioner I work
It kind of
with.
sounds permanent.
That's what he said.
It kind of sounds like if you lost them, like they're gone for good. Like
I don't know. Maybe if they keep chipping
You're
away,
chipping
they
off your
just keep
manhood.
chipping away. I don't know. Kevin will have to tell us about all that because he evidently is up on the man card deal. I
Yeah.
don't know. So I wonder
He's up
where
to
these
date.
rules come from. Women just don't have rules like that.
no,
I don't guess. I don't guess they do. Do we have rules like that?
I don't think so.
We don't have women.
If we do,
I got
I'll
a
probably
women.
not follow.
He was yawning.
I got women. My women.
Oh,
card.
she said he was yawning and I was teasing him. It's almost my bedtime. I'm like an old man at heart, and I go
Yes.
to bed at like
That's true.
9:30,
10 o'clock.
and
He's been saying all afternoon, "I'm so tired. I could take a nap."
I could.
I'm like, y'all are young people. When I was your age, I was out on the town and staying up till 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning.
Well, there's nowhere in our town to be out on the
We
town.
can't go anywhere.
no, we
We're
can't go anywhere.
Yeah, we're
quarantined.
quarantined. Or supposed to
Be. So anyway. All right, guys. Well, we're going to let y'all go because it's getting hot in this room with this door shut.
It is.
I don't know why it gets so hot in here.
I'm sweating right now.
But anyway, so we're going to get off. Girls rule. Yes. Poo poo. Hear us roar. They know it. They know it. Whether they admit it or not, Chris, they know that women rule the world. If not, we grease the wheels that spins the world around. I promise you. All right, guys. Well, thank y'all for hopping on. And like I said, don't forget, my little trucks are back up on the website. So if y'all wanted some of these, if you were wanting, because I know people were asking me. I don't know, we might.
We might come see y'all again tomorrow.
We might come on tomorrow night. We'll see what we can.
We'll do a little something.
little something. So anyway, so these are back up for those of y'all that want to know. So y'all can go check it out. He's pinned it at the bottom of the comments. So y'all have a good night. I hope we just this wasn't just like a cluster. Other night was a cluster. So anyway, but so y'all have a good night, and we'll see y'all. Maybe we'll see y'all tomorrow night. I don't know. We'll see. See y'all later.
See
have a
you
good
guys.
night. Bye.
Thanks for watching.
I gotta get off this thing. I can't reach it. My arm won't